How's this camp going?
It's going good. I'm feeling good. I'm trying to work on the little things to get better and improve myself.
What are some examples of some little things?
Just focusing on the O-line set and being able to play off them and run into the ball and improve my conditioning. I noticed last year, I played a lot of plays and I wasn't in quite the best shape that I needed to be in. So I'm just working on being able to be in shape and always run to the football.
What did you do to get in better shape?
Just extra running on my own. Just being on the field and running is not enough. So I got to be able to take responsibility for myself and run more.
Like how much would you do?
I just try to get on the exercise bike and do like little sprints, short burst sprints, and I do those and it helps me get in better shape.
What's the benefit of having as many defensive coaches as you have?
It's a lot. There's a lot to benefit from it because they're all watching us and critiquing us, so we get to learn a lot. And you don't have many reps where nobody's watching you, so you get to improve every rep.
But all the coordinators and all the different position coaches that you've had in the past, what's the benefit of that?
I would say that I've learned a lot. Everyone has different philosophies, and I've been able to adapt and be versatile. And I think that's important to be very versatile in life and everything you do.
Can you name all the defensive coordinators and position coaches you've had?
I'll try. So Coach Amy, then I had Coach Yona, and Coach Yates took me over for a little bit. Then I had Coach Boo, and then Coach Hunley, and now Coach Kafusi.
And what about DCs?
We had Yates. I had Coach Yates, and then it was Coach Rhodes, and then Coach Brown, and then now Coach Nansen. Coach Cecil for a couple games too.
What was Coach Kafusi's philosophy from some of the philosophies you had?
I would just say he's really high on football IQ, knowing what plays are coming and being able to cheat and steal a play, he would say.
Has there been any constant with all of the coaches, something that is kind of constant through the game of football with so many different voices in your head?
I would just say effort and physical. Those are two things you need to be able to play the edge position, and you got to be able to run.
One of the themes from spring was Coach Nansen's football school that he had you guys go through in terms of watching offense and stuff like that. How has that developed? Has that changed up a little bit, or is it pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same. That's something he preaches on, and it's something everybody on the defense needs to know, not just interior or the edge players or the linebackers. It's something everybody needs to know, and, it allows you to be a better football player.
With all that turnover taking place on the defensive coaching staff, did you ever get discouraged about it or frustrated about it?
I would say no. I just, focus on things I can control. And, I'm happy Coach Nansen's here, and I've learned a lot, and I'm going to continue to learn.
What would constitute a successful final season for you at Arizona?
I would say, winning being in a bowl game. That's what I want most importantly. So we need to come out every week and compete and focus on the little things to win.
So the only bowl game was 17?
Yes. I redshirted that year, so yeah. Yeah.
But didn't play? What have you seen out of some of the freshman defensive linemen? There's a bunch of them.
I've noticed that they learn fast. At first, they're new, so it's kind of a struggle to catch on. But, this group, they've learned fast, and I think a lot of them are ready to make an impact.
So guys like Russell Davis and Sterling Lane, can you kind of relate to coming in underweight for where you need to be and what that process is going to be like?
Yeah, I told them, that when I came in, I was only 200 pounds, so I had to focus on eating, and I told them you need to be consistent. That's the only way it's going to work. You're not going to be hungry all the time, but you still got to eat and make sure you maintain that weight.
How's your brother coming along?
He's coming along well. He's learning still, so he's ready to come out and compete.